Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc is known as a major success story in the wine world. Few regions have come so far so fast. Today, Sauvignon Blanc accounts for well over half of New Zealand's wine production, but the boom has come at a cost. New Zealand's grape producing area has tripled over the past decade. The majority of the harvest comes from Marlborough, which until the 1970s was largely sheep farms. New plantings, many of them speculative, eventually led to what has been dubbed a wine glut, and between 2008 and 2010, prices plummeted by about 40%.
It was always going to happen, we had the price points in all of those big markets like the UK that was the envy of every other New World wine producer.
Tons of grapes suddenly weren't fetching the prices they used to, and some Marlborough growers began selling their fruit to bulk wine producers, often in the UK. Consumers soon began to see lower quality wine hitting the shelves at rock-bottom prices.
People did it because they got desperate. They'd made this wine, they'd bottled it, they got offered a deal, and some of them took it because it was all about keeping their businesses going. So, a grape shouldn't be grown or picked that doesn't have an end home, basically, and that's everyone in the industry's responsibility.
At a winery that pioneered Marlborough Sauvignon Blanc in the late 1970s, Jane Hunter has felt disheartened, but finds reason to be optimistic.
I think some of the statistics that have just been released by New Zealand wine growers are showing there's a bit of a turnaround. So in pricing and the split between the export sales that have been in bulk wine and bottled wine. So hopefully we're coming out of the dip and seeing a bit of a rosier future.
Hunter's vintages played a major role in the region's rise on the international stage in the mid-80s, and they continue to produce award-winning Sauvignon Blanc today. So while many fear the drop in prices has done significant damage to the Marlborough brand, winemakers here hope the unique qualities that made Marlborough wine famous will ultimately pull it through.